What's going on and welcome back to the channel. Now right in front of me we have the Demko Shark Lock and Flytanium Arcade baby. The two parents came together and created this. Um, Actually I don't think that Demko had a lot to do with it. I just know they took the Shark Lock mechanism and put it on this little guy right here. Now I don't know if he had anything to do with the actual design of the knife or not. I think that was more Flytanium. Don't quote me on that, but you know what I mean. I think it was probably more them on the design. I think they just came together and okay, the shark lock's gonna look or it's gonna work better with this, and that, and you know they probably gave their 2 cents to each other and they came together, got this beauty right here. Now this is a pretty dope little knife. I guess it's not so little, but it is a pretty dope little knife. Um, as you can see right there, you have the Flytanium emblem right there and this little wording right there. There's the Flytanium name, and then you have your little, see if it'll zoom in, a little bug right there, little bug and bug eyes. Um, and you have your S35VN on this side, and you have your beautiful stone-washed drop point blade. Very, very nice. I like stonewash. It's kind of probably my favorite for the most part. I just like the way it looks. I don't know, it kind of looks cool under the light, and, you know, kind of shimmery. Um, let's get more into it now. Come on, come on. All right, so that jimping is popping. I like that. I don't know why. It's aggressive. It feels good. I'm not going to slip. It's perfect where it's at. Um, you're not going to choke up any farther than that, but you're going to feel good right there. So it's perfect for it. And let's go ahead and show you again up there. That's what it looks like. There you go. Now, obviously, here's your shark lock. It's exactly like the Demko AD 20.5. It looks exactly the same. I did a comparison video, and it is the exact same size, everything just about spot on. Same texture right there, a little jimping or milling. Um, and it is gunmetal aluminum. Um, yeah, gunmetal aluminum with the Ultim scale. Swappable, obviously, which is kind of cool. That's something kind of cool with the Flytanium Arcade knife. You can swap these out. They have a lot of different variations. The Ultim was the newest one I thought I saw. I think it was one of the newer ones. I don't think it came out. No, they did have it out with the first original ones. It was with the black aluminum and the purple thumb stud. They also had Flytanium, so I was wrong. I apologize. I apologize. But they also come with the black G10 for this one, so you can swap them out if you want the black. You know, it probably looks just as dope with it. I just wanted to check out the Ultim one, so I thought it looked pretty cool too. You have a titanium pocket clip, which is not recessed, but the screws are, which is nice. It's good. It's good. One thing though, not reversible. Now I haven't found anything that said it was yet, so it does have a screw hole right there. And I was kind of looking around, and it is exactly where this screw hole is right here on the left, my left side. It's the exact same spot. It's on the opposite side. So I'm sure you just got to buy certain scales for it, and you could probably switch it out because it doesn't make any sense that that's a hole right there, just right there. You can see it there, right there, and it doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't be for that. So I haven't found anywhere where it says it was reversible, but I'm sure you just have to buy certain scales for it, which kind of sucks because it's extra money. But you know, I don't know. You may not. They may not have it out there, and that may just be just I don't know. Oh well. You do have your what is it? Gold anodized aluminum thumb studs right there. Now I did kind of like these, but I didn't either. I wish they were just a little bit bigger. They are quite small. Um, yeah, I wish they were a little bigger. It would be easier for flipping open. They're not bad because I've gotten used to it. I've adjusted to it. But for a knife, like if you just use it every couple days, like you do use it for 2 days, you know, you have several knives. You come back to this maybe after 2, 3 weeks, and it's the type of knife that I would like that. I would struggle. I'd be like, okay, now I got to freaking figure this crap out. I got to get my fingers back working just right for it, and because that's what kind of it took me about a week to get adjusted, you know, climatized to it. Because I had problems with my thumb. I couldn't flip it open real well with my thumb, but now it's for overall pretty. I shouldn't open my mouth because that's when I had problems. Now I'm not too bad with it. Obviously, you just saw. There we go. I've got, okay. Let's try it one more time. Okay. We're not going to do that anymore because apparently I'm just talking out my butt right now with that. But I got better with the thumb stud. This with my thumb. The lock does work great for this. Like, it really does. I wasn't too hip on it at first, but like I said, it's got that break-in time, that break-in period, and then it's spot on, like it really is. It does work pretty well now. It just, like I said, broke in just fine, and now it's popping. Let's check these screws out real quick for you. I'm a butthole for screws because I'm not the biggest fan of the little guys, little T6, as we have right there. Ooh, that looks like it's T10. Alright, we might be popping right here. Let's check out some. I'm just going to go straight to. No, we'll go T8. We don't want to get cocky. Okay, so the thumb stud is T8. Oh, I think we got a T10 pivot screw. See, now, okay, I have a question now. I don't know if that's any better. To you, is that better to have. Okay, that's T10. That's great. I like T10, T8. But you have T10, you have T8, and you have T6. Now that's almost, I would almost rather just have T8, T6 as two different screws. I don't want to have three different bits out just to change stuff out. Like that's kind of, I don't know. That's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I just prefer, you know what, if you're going to do something, try to do the same screws, close, maybe two different variations. When you have three, that's like, come on. Like I think you could have changed these out to T8, like, or something. Or put that as a T8 and then the rest T8, T6, I don't know. That's not a big, I don't know. It's just me being nitpicky. It's still a great knife. That's just nitpicky stuff. That really doesn't have any play on how it operates. It operates pretty well. Let's get a real quick measurement for you. Cutting edge is going to be about, no, about 2.9. We'll go 2.9 for the cutting edge. And then about 7.6 for the overall length. Yeah, we'll go for 7.6. Let's get a real quick weight for you, because I actually don't know how much this weighs at all. There we go, there we go. Check it out. That's actually 3.4. That's not bad. I really thought it doesn't really feel heavy. Yeah, that's not bad. Like I'm not real big on weight, except for that. Even the XL, the Pulsar XL, like it's not really the weight. It's the problem. It's the size of it. I feel like in your pocket, like that's I think 4.5 or 4.7. I can't remember. But it's not even the weight for me. It's just the size of it. It's kind of goofy in my pocket. So weight's not an issue for me. I don't mind a heavier knife. It's just the size of it. And this really does fit in your pocket perfect. It really does. It's not bad at all. I think I told you about, I told you about the not reversible thing. That stinks about it. The price point on these are a little bit more expensive. They are $210. I know for like the Demko 80 20.5, those prices kind of go back and forth. This so far I think has all been about $200, give or take. So that's it's not a really bad price, but I don't know yet. It's something kind of unique, something kind of new, so that's why I think people really like it too. Because you have that lock mechanism right there. That's just kind of what the selling point is to me. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Call me crazy. But that's all I really have on this little guy right here. It's a great knife overall, I think. I like the way it looks overall. The ergos on it are pretty. They're neutral. I feel like they're very neutral, but phenomenal. This thing feels great in your hand. Pocket clip doesn't bother me at all. And it's just good. Now, I had one guy ask me a question about this. Like, do the scales kind of give? Do they have like a little bit of, I guess, I can't remember what he said exactly, but do they kind of push in a little bit? Do they have a little bit of give? And I don't feel anything. Like, it just feels pretty sturdy. Now, I don't know if it's the same for the G10. Maybe that might be different. I'm not quite sure. For the black G10, I don't know if that's, I don't know a lot about Ultim yet. I don't know if it's a different material. I think it obviously is, because I don't think it's G10, but I'm not for sure. Now that's something I want to kind of look up, because I just now thought of that. So that's kind of, okay. So I have some work to do after, but for the Ultim, it doesn't push. It's not anything like that. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty sturdy. Yeah, that's all I really got. It's a great knife overall. If you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments or anything like that, just leave it down in the comments section. I greatly appreciate it. I'd like to hear from you guys, and have a great rest of your day.